Today, we're diving into an interesting topic, crime rates in Marylebone, one of London's most well-known areas. B, what's your take on Marylebone? It's a mix of residential and commercial, but how safe is it, really?
It's a bit of a mixed bag. On the surface, Marylebone feels pretty safe. It's home to upscale stores, restaurants, and beautiful residential areas. But like any urban area, there are pockets where you need to be more cautious, especially at night. The overall crime rate is lower compared to other areas in London, though.
That's interesting. So when you say it's lower, do you mean violent crimes like assaults or more property-related crimes like theft?
Mainly property crimes, like burglaries and vehicle theft. Violent crime tends to be much rarer in Marylebone. But of course, with any area, there's always a chance of pickpocketing or scams, especially around touristy spots.
Right, that makes sense. I guess with a high concentration of tourists, it can attract opportunistic crimes. But are there certain areas within Marylebone where crime is more noticeable?
Definitely. The areas closer to the major tourist attractions, like Baker Street, tend to have more incidents. It's a busy spot, so you get people walking around distracted, which makes it easier for petty criminals to target them. But overall, Marylebone is still one of the safer areas in central London.
That's reassuring for those considering moving there or just visiting. But how do the local authorities handle it? Are there enough police presence and measures in place?
Yes, the local authorities are very proactive. Marylebone benefits from its proximity to major landmarks, so there's a decent police presence. Plus, with the increasing use of CCTV in the area, it's harder for criminals to operate without being caught. There's also a focus on community policing, which helps with visibility and prevention.
That's great to hear. It really seems like they're trying to balance safety while keeping the area vibrant. Do you think the crime rate has shifted in recent years, though?
There's been a slight uptick in property crimes recently, especially with the rise of online shopping. More deliveries to residential areas have led to more porch thefts, but overall, the crime rate remains relatively stable compared to other parts of London. It's important to stay aware, but it's not a hotspot for violent crime.
Good to know. So, for anyone visiting or living in Marylebone, it sounds like staying aware, especially in tourist-heavy spots, is key to staying safe.
Exactly. A little awareness goes a long way. Just like in any big city, it's about being smart and avoiding risky situations.
Definitely. And that's all for today's dive into Marylebone's crime rate. Thanks for sharing your insights, B.
Always a pleasure. Stay safe, everyone.